Oh, hello there, Wolf. I see you turned up just in time. How you doing, friend? It is. It's finally time. Finally starting Alan Wake 2 today. I am very excited to finally be here. I cannot wait to see people's reactions to this game. Right off the bat as well. Love the aesthetic of the new one. um, I'm glad to hear you're excited too, Wolf. But yeah, I guess enough waiting around. I've also made sure, because I've learned from last time, I've deleted all of my save data in this game because I don't want to accidentally find out halfway through that it has saved um, which pages I've got, like I did with Alan Wake 1 and American Nightmare. Oh yes, happy St. Patrick's Day to you too over there. Hope everyone over in Ireland is drinking responsibly, as much as we all can. And oh, fuck, I nearly forgot. I completely. Hold on, where is it? Yes, there it is. Okay, I'm doing this on stream because I need it to have proof that I have done this. The nudity sensor is going on. I'm putting this here so that I can be 100% sure I definitely did it. So I don't want to be panicking in the middle of the game because something's being shown that shouldn't be shown. Anyway, without any further delay, let's get into Alan Wake 2. I am going to go... You know what? I've played this game before. I'm going to go story mode. Just so everyone can enjoy what's happening. Let's do this.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, I'm so excited. I know, right? Visually, it's gorgeous. Oh, thank God. Okay. The nudity sensor worked. Because if I hadn't, this man's full bare ass would be out on show. Also, look at what Cauldron Lake looks like now. Ignore the fact we are playing as this dude. There's Mirror Peak. Feels like it's been years, and I literally played this like a month ago. Right. Let's start walking. Do-do-do-do. Ah.
Can you hear me?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
There's a gas station guy. Do you mean Stucky? I don't. This is not Stucky. Hi, Iris. Nice to see you here. I'm trying to remember where to go. Here we are. Am I going the right way? Might be going the right way. Oh, it's easy to get lost here. No, I'm going the right way. Hello, dear. Hello, scary face. Anyway. Off we go. Oh good, I can sprint this in. Okay, Iris. Okay, that's not working. Which way do I go? Okay, nope. I'm lost already. Hello? I hear the voices. That is a solid question to ask, Iris. Oh god. Also, be thankful we're not as naked as we could have been if I hadn't toggled on nudity. What about Woodchop Man? Woodchop Man. I think Woodchop Man is also Stucky. All I'm going to say for now, Wolf, you do know who this is. Hello? Strange dip. Oh, fuck him and shot. Understandable. That's fair.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
What an opening. Right? Welcome, my friends. To Alan Wake 2.
kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Why does our co-pilot look like Trench? I don't know about look, but that is he is played by Sam Lake, who is the creative director of Remedy Games. He was also the face model for Max Payne, who was also voiced by James McCaffrey, who plays Trench. And this character is also voiced by James McCaffrey.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Welcome to Invitation. Have a quick look around.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Thank you for the map. Lovely little area.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Over this way. Where am I? Oh, that's just out of everything. Hi, Mulligan.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Any relation to Anne McCaffrey? I do not know,
Saga
honestly.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Yes, Alice Casey was the name of the Alan's written detective.
Well, we reckon
Good
there
spot.
are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Good old Mulligan Thornton. Let's go.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Time to open the case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on
Beautiful.
the board.
Love this.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Yep, sure is. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Goes to the zoom, and you can move around this. You're now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing circle. I'll do that in a second. It takes quite time to mind to build a new place in the head. Also, her name is Saga. Yep, her name is Saga Anderson. So let's have a look at this. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help search for the killer. Up here are the victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. So we have the victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018, some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Murder method. Slight differences in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. And we have 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belt down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma. Consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in the water. Killer profile. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos, a message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Like the book Saga? Kinda, yeah. Like, spelled exactly the same way. Preliminary guess, Alan built this place in the darkness in the lake and is trying to write himself out somehow. Though, what he knows best. Detective novel.
I see
Interesting
you're
way of looking at it.
hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Let's go, Casey.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Also, do you see what I mean
Hey,
now, Wolf,
Casey.
when I was saying... Oh,
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
ooh.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you see what I mean when I said about when I was replaying Alan Wake 1, how much they grow graphically as the games go on? Ooh, nice little bit of law newspaper. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, An idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving the local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screams coming from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative of the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabins that you have rented with us." The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochure and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Gotta love small town newspapers. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking, there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and just do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend where Miss Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days. Miss Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. "When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears," she said. I must have asked, "Am I dreaming?" at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have the opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, and so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back. Sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only in the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make their tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Like I said, love small town newspapers. Where are we going? Where's the map? Okay. Oh, can I go this way? This way. Up here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I'm going to assume... Yeah, got nothing to open that with. But that should have added it to the map, right? Yep, locked door. That's where it just was, wasn't it? Yeah. Come on then, Casey. Let's go on ahead. Ooh, hello. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. Yes, sir.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Boink. Ooh, what we got here? Mirror Peak. Ah, there it is in the background. Beautiful mountain. The mighty mountain in the distance is none other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Incredibly sus, given his name is Alex Casey? I don't know what you're talking about, Wolf. And sus about this sweet bean? God, this game. I will not shut up about how fucking gorgeous this game is. I adore it so much. I saw a sign over here. What was a sign? Yes. Cauldron Lake Camping Grounds. Just his whole existence, nothing much. I said, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. That way's out. Ooh, there is actually... Hang on.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Thanks, Iris. Love you too. Is the way I saw on the map? Yes. Anything over here? Ooh, camping ground. More door? Yep. There's something shining on the floor there. God, pretty, so pretty. Anyway, what we got here? Water falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resembles a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Interesting. Where are the falls? Ah, there they are. Beautiful. Alright. Enough sightseeing, we've got a body to look at.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Nothing on that sign.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only
You
thing around
would.
here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Alright, bets for the audience. Did they put up a tarp or did they not put up a tarp?
Can I make it, Mulligan?
Welcome to the general store at Cauldron Lake. Here's tape.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Can I have a look at the store? Ooh, I could.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
There we go.
Let's just see
Got a new piece of evidence. I'm going to come back here, because I know you can. Before I go any further, look at the case board. Did I not? Maybe I picked something up from later. Witch's ladle and witch's hut off that way. We'll check that later. Anything on the board? Nothing. Oh, look. A corpse.
the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
Yep.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Let's have a quick peek.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Yep, will do, Saga. And yep, you're right, Wolf. No
Body
tarp.
is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Yep. You unlock the first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Let's have a peek. Saga, see clues. Key image can be selected and placed on the caseboard. Cauldron Lake murder scene.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the caseboard begins new lines of investigation. When a key image is produced, it will prompt a new question. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we are here to investigate. Objectives are viewable in the caseboard in your goals. Press triangle for goals. Yep, just investigate the crime scene. You're now free to examine the caseboard or leave to complete the objective. At the minute, we are asking if it's consistent with previous murders. So let's take a peek, shall we? You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
So back to the caseboard. Come on. There we go. So, major chest trauma. Here. This is consistent with previous killings, yeah. Heart found near the victim's body. Heart was removed, but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? And cargo straps used to restrain the victim.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating the goals. Yeah. Objective goals, we're updating that. Yep, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killers. So now we have said, murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. And the new questions are about the victim, which there are 2 of them, and the killer or killers, which there are also 2 of them.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Yep. I got the Casey. Nope. I talked to. Yeah. I've got the identity of the victim.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Yep. Yep, there you go, Wolf. Agent Robert Nightingale in the very, very bloated flesh. It sucks to suck, bro, yeah.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Deduction available? I'll keep asking him.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Hey, not the map. I want to look at the caseboard. So we've got... The victim was Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. And Nightingale went off the deep end after the FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID'd Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. That is a fucking understatement.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display.
Oh, hello.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Have a look around, there's more stuff to find.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
So I look down at the killers. There's only two here, so... Yeah, the two I found a second ago were for later. It's not heavy blood splatter. They really made a mess here. Caught in the act, or just sloppy work? Multiple sets of footprints. We know there's more than one.
Footprints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. And now our question is premeditated or spontaneous? Well, we know because of the tripod and because of the cooler, it was premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's
Why
been
not?
missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Very good question. Oh,
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
you can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the head of suspects and victims. Ooh, before I do anything else, there is stuff just lying around here.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Fab. I think there are just like little moments all around here.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Before I do that, I just want to have a quick look around. I believe that just lets me leave.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo.
Hi,
I'll be
Logan.
home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
No. Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. I will love you always, Mom. Aww. This is a cozy little mind palace. Well, mind place, apologies. Up here as well.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Certificate of Meritorious Achievement to Agent Saga Anderson. Nice. Alright, I've put it off long enough. Let's profile. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Hi, Nightingale. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Ritual
Nightingale
murder.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Put these on the board. Yep. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years? Where's he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Icons on the bottom left corner indicate that critical... Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Good on you. Anyway.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the
In a
lake.
second.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers, heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on those people. There could be more than they bargained for out here. Interesting. Right, before we go any further, I apologise for this. I really need the toilet. So I'll be back in a second. And I'm back. Sorry about that, friends. Let's head down to Cauldron Lake. Am I going that way?
Welcome.
Hold on. Either works by the looks of it. Where is... Oh no, let's follow him. Yeah, off towards the Witch's Ladle and Witch's Hut. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, something up there? What is up there? Remind me. Ah, the Witch's Hut. Yes, let's go have a look at the Witch's Hut.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Ooh. We found it. I'll look in there in a second. Hello. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get... Excuse me 1 second. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Anyway, what's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. Guess that's fair. She wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls. Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around, like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow. With better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Went to the big house instead of standing here. What else you can see from here that isn't...
Kid's lunchbox?
Oh, you're talking about this thing just here. Yeah.
An
Look at
Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
We have manuscript fragments. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Yes, they can. I ain't gonna do that yet, just because. But we now have a new case. The Alex Casey lunchboxes. One of interest cases track objectives and information the Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Yep, I'll worry about that soon. I found a strange lunchbox. Who left this here? I should keep an eye out for others. Yes, it did say Alan is watching over us, didn't it? This is in the Cauldron Lake area. Lunchbox found in the Witch's Hut in Cauldron Lake. One there. Oh, God, I forgot how many there are. There are 8 in Cauldron Lake, 7 in Bright Falls, and the question of who left this here can be answered in 2. Yeah, let's keep the main case open for now. And I'll worry about the upgrades in a bit when I start needing to upgrade my guns. For now, let's just yoink some batteries. What did you say earlier, Wolf? I missed that as well. So, does the hut look anything like the one that Alan stayed in on Birdlake Cabin? It does not. It is this tiny little cabin here Little rickety, little rundown. And we have some information up here about it. The Witch's Hut. The Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. No, not that one. I want to look at the map. So that one goes back up to where we were, and that little campfire we were just at. Anything in here? Hello? Anything good? Nothing in here. I do get your thinking though, Wolf. And it does
You get lost.
beg the question, if this isn't the bird-leg cabin from Cauldron Lake that we know the witch stayed in, what is it? Oh God, look at that one singular tree. There we go. The Witch's Ladle,
I
Cauldron
didn't
Lake.
know trees got that big.
Yeah.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
What's it dinner for a bit? Guess that's a rewatch what I miss on. Hope you have a nice dinner, Wolf. Oh, is that a manuscript page? You chose the wrong time to leave, Wolf.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Next time hearing about Alan in the game.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Yeah, let's have a look at the manuscript page in here. Get some new information.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Nice, interesting. More profiling stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. I think I can plonk some stuff down. Footprints. What? He walked through a boulder. Doesn't make sense. Trail's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking the wrong questions. So the killer is watching us? Game on. Okay, we've got one more thing, and I assume I got it from profiling Nightingale again. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Well, that's horrifying. You're stuck in shooting. You're stuck in shooting. Yep, that's good. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance those. Yep, good to know. What have I got in there at the minute? Increases maximum health. Gotcha. I hit the wrong button. How do I... No. Not the flashlight. There it is. Investigate the crime scene. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. So yeah, I need to go back up and see him. But first, ooh, there's a familiar face. The witch's ladle.
With no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Interesting. Witch's ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories around the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Very fun legends this place has. Can I go down this way? I don't want to go down this way. It's getting dark here.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Ah.
Can't go any further.
Yeah.
Water's too deep.
The water of Cauldron Lake's bubbled up and come up here. Let me stop pressing the wrong button. Yeah. You can see all the maps grayed out where all the waters come up. But yeah, now we just have to go back to where Nightingale was and just check the corpse.
Lost, Anderson.
Can you stop saying that, Casey? Just a lovely little seaside, not seaside, lakeside wander in the forest. Did I stop pressing the wrong button? I properly looked through here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, let's head back to the body. Actually, first, hold on, because I know there's stuff over here. Is that on the map? It is. Have a peek around. Ooh. What could this
A
possibly
creepy
be?
twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Yes. The padlock. Confused? Follow the steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Interesting. So this. There's another symbol. Put this on. Wash hands. Look at this. Oh, hello.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Touch the deer.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Sounding very Dylan Faden there for a second. Let's have a quick look around. There's symbols all over the place. So yeah. What's this? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespasser. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkhole it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed. It has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing. Waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machine. Yeah, you can see them, the little pictures just here. Okay, so the third one was take a nap, which is where these two outwardly pointing triangles are. The first one was wash hands, which is here. So that will be the up-down overlap triangle. So it's up-down overlap triangle. Take chicken out of fridge, which is the down-up overlapping triangle. And then this one was the left-right, not overlapping triangle. Oh, these are going to get confusing, I can already tell. So it is... I've already forgotten. It was the up-down overlapping triangle. Then it was the down-up overlapping triangle. And then it was the left-right overlapping triangle. There we go. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. But you have bullets. And I think that's a med pack. Well, let's open a new case. Oh, can't I? Well, it hasn't appeared yet. Now you got there's something hidden inside of it. Yeah, let's just plonk that back there.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Perfect.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
It hasn't... I thought that would have opened up another case. Ah, well. So where are we going? For now, head back here. Have a chat with Thornton.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Stop saying that.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Good. Never say no to a shortcut. Yoink.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'll do that in a second. I want to go over here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Because if this is what I remember it being, I'm happy. Notice. Look at that. FBC security perimeter. Locate entry for authorized personnel only.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Interesting. The FBC. I think if you remember, they did say in the AWE DLC of Control that they do have a constant monitoring station out here, just in case other stuff happens. But yeah, this is the lake house. I'm sure we won't be back here later. But yeah, let's head back up to the car through this shortcut here. Through this shortcut here. Shortcut key. Also gonna quickly... Yeah, this is a whole area we haven't been to yet. Ooh, did I get something for that? Oh, maybe it's just
Still in
being
one
weird.
piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh no, this is the 4th murder that's happened in Bright Falls. Ooh. Cute little transformer.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
Always here.
Ooh. Is this another...
A lunchbox again.
another lunchbox?
Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Some more manuscript fragments. Let's plonk it on the caseboard. Zoom out. Oh god, I thought I zoomed in all the way over there. Yeah, another one. Cauldron Lake. Yeah, the FBC monitoring station is said there. Slight spoiler, I guess, but yeah. This is the FBC monitoring station. Does it say anything on there about that? Yeah, do not touch. This station is property of the FBC. Fun little mentions here and there, just connecting the universe. You gotta love it. Let's look at the map again. Yeah. It's now just straight up there on the map.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Case is getting weirder and weirder by the minute. Anything more fun before I open this? Nope, all the side passages are in front of us. Ah, Cauldron Lake. Up again? It's just ahead of us. You head up that way to the car, mate. Go on a little wander again. Can I? I don't think that bit's accessible, so I'm just gonna wander up here. Really? Oh no, I missed something. Where's that? Here?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Right next to it, apparently. Here, right? No. It must be this way. No? Hang on. Where's that? Is that it? Ah, this must be it. Nope, this is the other one. What we got here? Ooh, the rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behaviours in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. I'm getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safe. The sounds are getting closer. I love the intriguing behavior is that they swarm around the lake like the enemies we had to fight in the first game. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Mesethula's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, I saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in the Alaskan onion grass. Invasive, but edible, and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago. But the sound's wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone's dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. I believe that is understatement of the year. Something is not right about this place. Bright Falls, 2010 to 2023.
Hey, what's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
I love them, Your Honor. I need to find where this... No, not that button. I want to find this little side road. It's apparently directly ahead of me. Here? Somewhere? No, because that says I've gone too far. Is it here? Apparently it should be here. Is this it? No, this won't let me go up any further. But apparently it's here. Maybe I'll come back later and it'll have changed. Anyway, let's follow Anderson. Not Anderson, I'm Anderson. Let's follow Casey. Anyway.
Here we are.
Perfect.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Yeah. Time to go see Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh no, sorry to hear that, Wolf. Oh, look at Bright Falls.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
The plan, Anderson?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
You would. Oh, you got sound back? Fab. Yes. Welcome back to Bright Falls. Look at how pretty this looks. That's not the button I meant. The historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed as part of one of the earliest settlements in the Great Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both in private and public use through the years, and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory, log by log. The Oldwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. Wait, where did they say it was placed? Bright Falls area. Yeah. This isn't Cauldron Lake Lodge, is it? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Wolf, because they said it was moved down here, log by log, to this area. I didn't have noticed that before. Is this? I think this might be Hartman's Cauldron Lake Lodge. They've just brought it down here. It has to be, yeah. That's such a fun little detail, literally just taking everything away from Hartman and just being like, nope, this is ours now.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh God, I hope it is. That would make me so happy if it is. Hello. Oh. Pat. Where? Where's the radio?
Just tuning in.
Hello.
You're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
I'm going to go away and not listen to that, just in case it is copywritten. Have a quick peek around, shall we? I'll get through there. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Yeah, Wolf, it is coming up to Deerfest again. Ah, lovely little boatyard.
I need something to cut this.
And another chain that we can't get through. Look at this. If I remember correctly, this is around... Is this around about where Alan and Alice came in when they arrived? Because I remember there being a... There it is. The big bridge they came under on the ferry. I love how they've just kept as much of the original Bright Falls as they possibly could and just upgraded the graphics in every possible way. Absolutely beautiful. Oh look, flooded area. Can I go down there? Nope. Don't want to get my boots wet.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hi, Casey. Let's head... Where are we heading? We're heading to... Yeah, we're heading to the Oh Dear Diner. Oh, gimme. Got the map for Bright Falls. My God, that's a big old area past the boatyard. I'm gonna have a quick look up here first. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Point of interest. Sheriff station. Yeah, everything's here. Yeah, Rose as well.
Don't know, don't care.
Amazing.
How much
If
have you
I
had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
one of these days, I would genuinely love to be able to make this cosplay. Specifically, this cosplay. It would be so fun.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits.
I need bolt cutters.
Remember that?
Are you as comfortable as I am?
DFS signs.
amount of hot caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything
What year is
to do
it?
with
I don't know.
The 81st DFS. Aye, they are setting up all the floats.
Change of topic, please.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float, will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking cloak for Sheriff.
Oh, dear.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Let me guess.
I'll go in there in a second. I'm going to do the thing I love most. Oh, wait, no. He's talking to us.
I got you both.
Hi, Tim.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I'm not going to go in there yet. Now that he's finished talking, go have a look over here. Yeah, I remember walking down these little side roads as Alan. I love this so much. Just, ooh. Setter for mayor. Setter is better.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Interesting.
Setter is...
Hold on. Yeah. How far down there? Yeah, that's the end of the map. I'm going to have a look at this. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park. Oh, I see. Because I'm fairly certain in the first game, the park was like over that way a bit more. But now it's just over here. That's lovely.
Tweet, my sweets. Now,
Oh.
why'd you go and do that?
I'm sorry.
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
I'm sorry.
If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
Okay, crazy lady. Let's
The
leave.
passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And they end in the end. They end.
What? Okay. Talk to her. Talk to who? Who I'm talking to? The bird lady or? I can't, unfortunately. Like, she's just here. Can't talk to her. Oh well. Before I go around the rest of the town, because I know there is other stuff there. Where's Light Lady? Oh, Cynthia.
Did you get lost?
She must be somewhere around here.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Yep.
We'll be here.
Welcome to the Oda Diner. Oh, it looks so good. I remember walking around here, seeing the Anderson brothers here, playing Lime into Coconut. Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Even the fucking record player was like, I've had enough of those two. Also, look at the bear. Don't touch. Okay. Lovely little place here. Before I speak to them, have a look down here. Oh. I'll be honest, I didn't expect that to be open. Ooh, another deer head.
Rest easy, buddy.
Got to pet all the deer heads. Interesting that this was just open. Barely something that's a staff room. Let's have a look. Not a fan of hunting, I take it. No, she likes deers. Wash your hands. Turn on a fucking light. You think this town would have learned by now?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Damn. In that case, let's go talk to our friends. Well.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you.
That's fair.
I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Time to check some stuff.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
You can't start with that. Start with what? Cauldron Lake.
Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Got these as well. I can just listen to it anytime. Not in this case. Look. Killer profile, I assume. The book describes multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting, and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Yeah. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Also, we got the cult stashes. Good.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yes. Found a hidden cult stash. I should keep an eye out for more of these things. Yeah, I believe this was in the Cauldron Lake sector. Oh, God. Okay, that's not bad. 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there. So, this one was, yep, near the mobile home. And now, background cases accumulate clues about broader, ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Yes. Fab. To stop a cult, we need to understand them. Their ideologies, their goals, their members. So look, we have what kind of cult? We have, God, that's far out. Who's involved? And the goals. Let's see. Cultists were wearing deer masks. So that's probably what kind?
Right.
Yeah. Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connections to Deerfest. Large amount of supplies laid out on the table. This is a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out here? Triangle figures made from twigs. Is one up there? Yeah, there we go. What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. That is cult symbols. Oh, I've got to find a lot of symbols. But yeah, now I know this.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Daniel?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Hello
Do me a
there.
favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Hi, Rose.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That was weird.
Good to see you.
Yep, now we've got a cult necklace and some weird questions. They're here. Yeah, cult necklace with a triangle symbol. There we go. What's on? No, it doesn't count it yet. Oh. What am I doing? Go to the sheriff station. That's another Rose we knew. Technically not. I will be honest. I think Rose has the most changed character between Alan Wake 1 and Alan Wake 2. But I do still love her. How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out.
How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Seen anything strange around
Seen
town?
anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Interesting. Anyway, let's go see Casey.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Yeah, Rose is a bit more chipper in this game. I like to imagine her as just sort of like the "this is fine" meme, where like everything happens in this town.
Waitress from the diner.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Yeah.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Yep, that's Rose.
It's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Ah, the good old
Oh,
police
this is the
station.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
It's like
We
stepping into a
appreciate the
memory.
support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you guys. I want to have a quick look
with
around.
you, sir.
Unsurprisingly.
Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to
I
take
can't actually remember what happened to Sarah. I know she isn't the sheriff anymore, because that is Tim Breaker, who I believe is her
Some patience, please.
cousin. I'm sure they'll say later. But yeah, I can't remember exactly what happened. Yeah, I liked her too. It is sad that she's not in this game for some reason, but I do hope she's in others. I think there's a fan theory that after what happened in Bright Falls, because her dad used to be part of the FBC, people are now wondering whether she'll turn up in like a future Control game because the FBC recruited her after what happened in Bright Falls, which, if that happens, would be really, really fun. Let's have a quick peek through all of your drawers and steal all of the police's ammo. I'm sure it'll be fine. You won't miss it. Ooh. Oh, I can read people's emails as well. Fab. Let's go down to the oldest. From Sheriff Tim Breaker to Sheriff Station T. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and are more effective in their policing, and have overall been an overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note, or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Not gonna lie, I thought Ed was going to be Eddie. What, Ed Thornton? Reminder. From Sheriff Station to Sheriff Station team. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs, admin. Not your personal assistant. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheard, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. This is from Officer Chet Yazzie to the station. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? R-E-R-E. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective beard oil. Book a husband. In the opening scene, I thought it was Eddie. Ah, okay. I see. Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I've come in from late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. God, this place really loves its coffee, doesn't it? Oh, hello, sir. Don't mind me, just having a look at stuff. I know one of you is stealing toilet paper. I've been counting them. There's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe getting thrown out. You're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands.
It's not opening.
Nope. Oh, well. So look at the holding cells. Ooh, they've got bigger since the last time we were here.
They locked up an innocent man.
Did they? Look at you, mustachio man.
I swear I didn't do anything.
Of course you didn't.
They're a lying bunch of bastards.
Sure.
You believe me, right?
Sure.
How are you?
Let's have a little wander around. They say it's a dark cupboard. Oh, we're down there a second. Wasn't that where... I think that was where the sheriff's office was last time. But now they've got stairs down to a massive downstairs area. Well, this place has expanded since 2010. Don't mind me, boys. Just stealing all your drugs.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
I talk to you? No? Okay, no worries. I'll let you carry on your presentation. Wait, I've got to watch this.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Yeah, limited edition is fucking right. I stand by. Fuck the government, we have bolt cutters might genuinely be my favourite quote of all time. I adore that quote. And I just love those little adverts.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Good, good. Let me say it's dark down here.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Good, good. What goodies do you have for me? More drugs and more ammo. Oh, look at this. Maintenance there, locker rooms, and then the morgue all the way down there. Damn it. Good peek around. Drugs. I don't know if Iris is still in the chat, but haha, it's my turn to randomly pick up drugs now. Hello, man.
It won't open.
Okay, what's in that room then? Ah, just the medical storage. Autopsy room. Well, that's a terrifying thing to suddenly turn a light on to see. Can you not turn a fucking light on down there?
Let's take a look at our patient.
Yeah.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Yeah. Just gonna start there. We got a new case. Murder at Cauldron Lake. The examination of Mr. Nightingale. Anything to learn from the body? Let's go have a look, shall we?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Have a peek.
There's writing on here.
There's writing in the
Can't make
heart.
it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
That's fucking impressive.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Or do anything else? Put all that stuff on here. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Cause of death. Bruises, defensive wounds. Yeah, that counts as defensive wounds. Smudged text under the victim's skin. That counts as ritual writing. Is this some kind of tattoo? It's too smudged to read. I didn't even read these ones actually on. As I suspected, it looks like something was put in here. It was that Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Bloating of joints indicates long term in water.
Chest wound is cause of death.
Chest trauma is
But the
clear
corpse is
cause of
bloated.
death.
Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Illegible words on the heart.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Tattoos on body and heart. How did the killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Yeah, he was under the water first, but from their point of view, they're like, how the fuck does he have bloating from being under the water, but then was killed from from having his heart ripped out afterwards? But yeah, let's have a look inside his chest, shall we? Yeah, I would also like to point out, just so you know, if I had not turned the nudity filter on, there would be no pants. We would just fully see everything. Whole last page in his chest.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Uh-oh.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Uh-oh.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. And it heals us a little bit. What do? Hide from Nightingale.
He can't see me in
God.
the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Let's go. Oh god, he's here. Jesus Christ. Whoops. This is not how the story goes. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh god, all the way back from here. Skip. Right. Don't follow him. Go around where he came from, because that's where the gun is, George. Be smart about this.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Go. Sweep. There we go. End of chapter. Oh yeah, and every end of chapter has like a original song written for this. But I'm not going to listen to it because again, I don't know how copywritten all these songs are.
He
Hey,
didn't
Casey, how
have
you
a
doing?
heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Before we talk to you, I want to see something. I picked up a new manuscript page.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Interesting. Yeah, that song was Follow You Into the Dark. If you are interested in checking it out, let's have a chat.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Look around for clues.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Oh god. Poor dude.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can recollect your manuscript page in my place. Let's have a full read of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? So I've had to shoot Nightingale into the overlap on the other side. These two go here. Oh, there's so many more. Okay, in that case.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Before we do that, no clues around here. Oh. Any goodies? No, no.
Can't be opened on this side.
Damn it. Anything more? Any more? Oh, there are no more clues over here.
For the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Yeah.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do
Jesus.
what we can, man.
Let's go then.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Let's get going.
They're a fine pair.
Hello.
Yeah, I think we just now...
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Yeah, before we do anything else,
Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case?
I'm going to have a look round.
ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages
More
isn't
guys.
playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Anything else to find before we move on? There's a radio over here. Yeah, there is.
Breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Winnie Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Winnie Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Hello.
Beautiful. Yeah, at the Valhalla Nursing Home. Good catch there. Right, let's have a quick look. How far can I go out here? No, because those dotted lines are like where the map ends. Is that something, or is that? No, it's just a pin in the actual map itself. And yeah, just down this way is back to the car. Yeah, I love the writing in this game. It is just ridiculous. Can I go through here? This looks like something I should be able to go through. Oh, well, I'm not jumping a fence to go into someone's back garden. Ooh. Another Mayor Setter ad. Mayor Setter won't roll over on this issue. I'm going through here. Nope, no, I can't. No, but like, isn't he right? Isn't she one of the Vics? I can check that actually. Wendy Davis. You're right. I forgot about this. Where is it? No, it was there. I saw it. I just saw it. That's not the bit I thought it was. Previous murders. Yeah, Wendy Davis, right there. Good catch. I've never caught that before. So let's see. It's just so we know for the future. Ted Lane, Wendy Davis, and Percy Wolfe. If any of that ever comes up again. Cult trees performing rituals create
Doesn't
monsters.
look right.
No. Cult goals. There we go. And got some new stuff. Victim's body/organs covered in writing. Page is found in the chest. That should go there. Writing part of the ritual? Question mark. Page is placed inside Nightingale's chest. Nightingale is the only victim to become a monster.
Doesn't make sense.
No? Okay. That one? There it is. Nightingale, only victim to become monster. Why? Victim of cult killing became a monster. That here? Nope. Nope, stop it. There? No. Here? There we go. Interesting stuff. Yeah. Let's head back.
Did you check out the
Auburn
town,
Lake.
Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Let's do this. Once I've done this little bit, I think then it'll be time for me to end the stream because I've been going on longer than I thought I had.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, because in the DLC of Control, they do mention that there's something strange going on because someone keeps asking the FBC for documents about the Bright Falls incident in 2010, and they're like, it's weird because it is Alex Casey asking, so we're going to keep an eye on him.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
God, look at the sun
I
getting through the
need to
trees.
understand this strange logic.
This is so
To
pretty.
see the clues. To solve the case.
Look at
I've
that.
been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Ooh. People at the monitoring station.
Hey, hello there. How
Hello,
are you
Elmo.
folks doing? Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
Thank you.
Alright.
I need to head
Good
out.
information there.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Come on, Alex.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Yeah, sure is weird. Let me check the map. Just want to see. Oh. Fucking missed that. The light over there as well.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Another symbol.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Okay. Look around the crime scene. Also, while I've got little health, actually, before I do much else, I'm going to click some stuff in the quick slots so I have them there. They can go there, and the big heal packs can go there. And I'm going to quick slot the battery down here. So I'm going to quickly heal. That did not heal me as much as I thought it was going to. But well. Ooh, there it is.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If it... radio you.
Yep, will do. Got some more stuff. Triangle carving. That goes up here on the cult symbols. And we have this one. I think it's down here. Yeah, where did Nightingale go? Perfect. Okay, now I can follow these footprints as far as they go. Before I do that, I do want to have a peek over here. Yep, still can't open the door. Is that where the... Yeah, that's where the shotgun is in the picture. Okay, then there's no point in me wasting time. Is the opens this way? Or, no, of course it wasn't. It was over here. There they are. Do. Ooh, this place suddenly looks a lot less enjoyable to be around. See, it's still going down this way.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh, good question. Jesus.
I can feel something. A presence.
Forgot that fucking in there.
Nightingale isn't far.
The overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Just have a quick look at the case board. There we go. What's that? The Witchfinder Station. Ammo and more health. Whoa, that's a big health kit. Ooh. Hold on, where am I? Ah, I see. Oh, this way. Back at this lovely picture of the witch's ladle. Oh.
What is that?
It's something new.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost with R1 to increase the damage through darkness and burn through stuff. There we go.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Let's have a read, shall we?
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Let's have a read, shall we?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
A lot of good, interesting things there. Let's try to let to another page. Should finish that one.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Witch's hut. Fuse is in place. I think the page is trying to tell me where to find the fuse. It must be somewhere in the witch's hut.
Light is the key.
Bright light provides protection.
Stay safe.
Keep an eye out for more places like
But
this.
for something more to be revealed as well. I need to find the witch's hut.
Let's go. We know where that is. We know where that is, right? It is. Yes. Up this way. We're gonna go up here.
This is the witch's hut.
There it is. Get the lights working in the witch's hut. Where did it say?
The victim was one of their own.
That's not the one.
FBI Special Agent Robert.
Wanted you.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga
Junk
stepped
in the
inside.
forest.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
God.
I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
Oh, great. Said among the stuff in the woods. So it's probably closer to these sort of areas, right? There we go.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Too true, Saga. Let's go back. More lost. There we go. Ah, there we go. Fuse. Beautiful. Oh, look at it. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Yeah, now you can save at the coffee thermoses. Lovely.
Another page.
And there's another page.
Making
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Read that again.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Interesting. The case boards, we've got some more stuff. Cauldron Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Sure is. What is the ritual? Well, there's only two options. Words on the heart. And there we go.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Moment, gone. Go profile.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
There we go. Oh, it's somewhere in the general store. Okay, before I go as well, weapon upgrades. Because now I've got like things that are probably going to start firing at me. Oh, I don't have enough. We have 3? Oh, that's upsetting.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
You're so extra. Okay. General store. I wonder if that back room's going to be openable now. There, look, it's open. Oh god. I dare. Sorry about that. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Boost, get rid of the darkness. We played Alan Wake, we know how to do this.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
That was terrifying. Whoa! Oh, I removed part of him. Jesus. Is that a lung? Fuck, man, that's horrifying. Anyway. Ooh. It's on a shotgun. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. The counter. There we go. Don't forget, update the code. 705, 713, 717, 723. And a lot of Washington. Hold on. 05, 13, 17, 23. 05, 13, 17, 23. 39. So 739. Seven, 3, 9. Fabulous. I've got a shotgun now. Motherfuckers better watch out. I'm packing heat. Save weapon everything in the inventory. Yep. Move that over here so I have all the weapons in the same place. And I'm going to quick slot you here for now. Oh, new backpack upgrade. It is interesting considering what I've heard. This game seems to take a lot of inspiration from the Resident Evil series, and from what I've heard of Requiem, which I haven't played yet, Requiem took a lot of inspiration from Alan Wake 2, which you'll love to see. Shotgun shells. Can I reload the shotgun? Probably not, it's just a double barrel, isn't it? Ooh, is that a manuscript page? Saga at the general store. Hold on.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Lovely. And Saga blew his fucking skin off. Can you see his intestines? Fucking hell, Saga, you did a number on him. No. Nothing else. Oh. Boom. Another symbol. And the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Let's have a quick peek at that. Words on the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Somehow I missed one of those.
I feel like I recognize this.
Unless I didn't.
The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be
lovely.
here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Oregon Pie.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch.
No.
Makes total sense.
I missed something. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's left in the refrigerator. Perfect.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Anything else to do on here? No, not yet. Oh. Actually, no. Sorry to keep doing this. Weapon upgrades.
This mug always cheers me up.
No, I'll worry about that in a second. Yeah, the gunsmith. Still can't do anything, but we do have something in there. Right.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale.
And
Watch
we're
yourself
head
out
here.
there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I don't like that light's now on. Cool, cool. What was that? Oh, I think a raindrop fell on the bloody screen. I've already looted that one. Oh god. Ah. We're getting our taken now. No.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Ah, the old safe havens, yeah. Okay. Let's get going. Here we go. Hello, Barbara. Nightingale's heart. Repeat the words.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
The tree opens for us. Okay. Let's go through the threshold. Hello.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Oh. The tree again.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Hello?
What the fuck was that?
Back
Logan's
here.
back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
I guess through the tree again. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yay, the game randomly saved. Oh.
Please help me. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Another page.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Let's keep going. We go through the loop again. Oh. Hello? Birds. I say it's got a lot redder now. Hello? God. Don't like that.
He's here. Nightingale.
There it is. Hole in the bloody rock. Oh.
Trapped. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Hello? Something.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Oh boy. Someone's coming through. Oh. Underground train stuff, like underground train tracks. Weird. Anyway. Back through here we go.
Nightingale.
Okay. I'm Nightingale. Uh-oh.
Go.
The fuck?
I have to get to safety.
Get to safety? Where is safe? This okay? Safe now? Oh, hello. Excuse me. Oh. Ooh. Resources. Keep the pistol out just for now. This one. Where is he? Hello? Where the fuck is he? Oh god. Where are you? There you are. Jesus. You bastard. Take it back and bring the shotgun back out. Jesus. Oh God. Stop being a bastard. There we go.
Who are you?
What is this?
hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
No escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of chapter. God, I forgot how much I love this game. Let's skip that song for a little bit.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
These painkillers will allow you to heal. Painkillers are quick consuming but grant small health benefit.
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Oh.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
I love how little he just gives a shit.
Car wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
And I'm going to say that is where we're going to leave the game for today. We've covered a lot of ground in these 3 hours we've been playing. I forgot how good this game is. I know I said that for every Remedy game I've played so far, but yeah, I forgot how much I love this game. And just how pretty it is. This is genuinely one of the best looking games I've played in a while. I know, right? This game does not pull any punches with how it reintroduces people to the world of Alan Wake. 13 years after the first game came out, and it just comes out absolutely swinging. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, yes, thank you everyone who came along to watch and has enjoyed this. Before I go, I'm going to do this again. If you want to join me and my friend Iris's Discord server, there's the link to that. You get notifications anytime either of us stream, or you can just chat to us about the games we're playing. And if you want to check out my VOD channel, where I upload all the streams after they've gone live, that is just here. But yes, for now, thank you everyone so much for watching this, and I will definitely be back to play this game again soon. Bye bye now.